Yo, welcome to the show, everybody. It's me, Birb. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, my friends, I'm finally back at it again for some more BOYNEXTDOOR. The guys have actually dropped 2 albums recently that I have not had the chance to sit down and check out. So we're doing 3 music videos right now, starting off with Hollywood Action, and then we're going to do the rest of that album over on Patreon in just a moment. And then in addition, in the rest of this reaction here on YouTube, we're going to do Dok Dok Dok, I think is how you say it, as well as Viral, because we got 2 music videos for this most recent comeback. So checking out Hollywood Action first, because I'm very behind in general, and I missed this one on first go-around, and then we're going to do those other 2, and like I said, we're going to do all the rest of the album reactions, that good old B-side listening, over on Patreon in just a moment. So come through, hang out with us if you'd like, y'all. Patreon, of course, is where we do all of our album reactions, as well as a bunch more stuff. So if you're signing up today, you're getting access not just to the stuff that we're doing today, you're getting access to everything that we've done regarding the BOYNEXTDOOR boys, which at this point, it's mainly album reactions, but there's also a bunch of award show type stages that we've done, whether it's from this most recent year or a couple of years previously. This group still feels so new to me in so many ways, but they've been around for a little while now. And so they've had the chance to really drop some really good music and also make some very large impacts on stage as well. So let's hop in. I haven't seen really any teasers or anything, y'all, for any of these 3, so I'm going in just knowing that typically when I sit down to check out this group, I tend to have a good time. That's the only spoiler for me today. So if y'all enjoy the reaction, leave a like, and let's get in and check out these 2 albums, these 3 music videos from the guys that I have not had the chance to see and to enjoy yet. So let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go, gents.
It's chain number 6. Ready, camera. Everybody, Hollywood action. Let's get money.
Okay.
Let's get famous.
Y'all are already pretty famous, I'm not gonna lie. I love the horns. Choreo's fun. We've got the stars on the sidewalk. Okay. Yeah. He's got so much swagger, man. Give it to me. That's cute. Very vocal focus there. Yeah. And the hook, as we already have heard, is really nice too. With the up down. Yeah, the choreo looks like it's pretty intense. I'm loving the instrumental switch ups to give the guys more space on the track. Facts! I love it. Gave it to me. Give it to me. Action. Everybody. It's a charming song, man. First and foremost, I would say it's charming. But it's also equally as fun. Dun, 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 dun. Very catchy main melody. Oh, classy. Oh. I love his voice. Take this award, please. Well done, gentlemen. I was gonna say all that is the credits and stuff there at the end. Very cool. Okay, let's talk briefly about this. I'll probably have less of a pause section in between the other 2 music videos because those 2 are on the same album. But Hollywood Action is a different EP, right? What's it called again? Let me look this up. Hollywood Action is on The Action. Little EP, they've got 4 other B-sides there, so I'm excited to check that out in a little bit, like I was saying over on Patreon. But the thing is, this is one of those times where I think theme has been done really, really well. Because if I had not seen a music video for this, and I had just been listening, knowing the song title is Hollywood Action, I'm getting enough musical takes on film, right? For visuals. But in my headset, I'm getting it in an audio way that makes it obvious enough what they're doing and what they're talking about. And so I appreciate that because we don't just have to rely on the music video and the visuals to get that point across, right? We can do it through the music, whether or not, obviously, as a non-Korean speaker, plenty of the song is in English, of course, but I'm not going to be able to pick up on all that immediately, right? So, as always, y'all know me, I do love a good music video. That's kind of what we do over here on the channel, is enjoy music videos. But if we're talking just song, we get the vibe really beautifully from just our MP3. So, very nice, as per usual. Also, as per usual, the guys are charming as hell. They're charming as hell in this music video. It's fun. Will say, it may sound a little basic, but my favorite outfit is the one there at the end where they're all in the suits. It's award show season. It's the suits. I was going to say, we're nowhere near, December, January, but the guys are prepped and ready for their awards. Well, when did this drop? Yeah, see, this was October. This was October, so the guys were very much prepping for award show season at that point. And at this point, I don't ever really remember who wins what, y'all. I'm a fan of so many artists at this point, it's hard for me to remember who earns what, who gets what. But I wouldn't be surprised if the guys won plenty of stuff. Have won and will continue to win plenty of stuff, especially if they keep dropping music like this. Especially if they keep doing shit like this. Okay, Hollywood Action, great. I'm excited for the rest of that EP, but at least in the meantime, we've got Tok 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 and Viral of the new EP that we need to check out as well. So let's do that. A mouse? Oh God. I haven't even put the music video back on screen yet. Give me a second. Damn! All right, let's go. Tok Tok Tok. I don't think I know what that means. Okay, knock, knock, knock. Okay.
1, 2, 3, we about to blow. Got the reach, we are market pro. Came all the way to bust down, walking through your soul.
Oh. Whoa, okay, I was not expecting a sound like this.
1, 2, 3, we about to blow. Snap, 눈코 뗄 새 없이 stalking. Clap, back, 우린 반응해줘 썩기. Stack, high 키를 맞춰내는 높이.
This is really interesting. Okay, we'll switch. The flips. That is so satisfying. Oh, dude. Production is so good. Because we could take that line multiple different ways too. I'm gonna go back. Let's pause for a second and we'll go back in just a moment. But one thing about this that's really nice is we can get a little bit braggadocious without making it sound and come off a certain type of way. And the thing is, these guys out of the gate, and my history is not great. Be the first to admit that before people call me out in the comments. My history is not great, but from the moment these guys debuted, there was a level of hype. Hype is an overused word. I'm gonna say there was a level of aura about these guys from debut. And I don't always feel that way about debuts. Can always enjoy a good debut, but there's a difference between, for me at least, there's a difference between a debut that feels good, off on the right foot, right? Good trajectory, and something and somehow the way that these guys debuted and then continued after. The aura just sort of kept stacking up on itself. By the time we get to a song like this, the boys next door are, knocking quite literally on the door of success over and over and over again. They go back home for the night, they rest up, and they come over and they start knocking on the door again. I'm really enjoying thematically what we're doing here. It's also the fact that chorus, I know some people don't like an empty chorus. I don't know if this counts as an empty chorus or not, at least just because of the way that it starts. I think it hits incredibly hard, but incredibly perfectly. So, let's keep going though. I like that we're not devoid of melody as well. It's a more percussive kind of track, but it's especially for the chorus. But there's still melody going on. That was such a crisp movement. Ah, dude, I love that. Damn! Okay. Woo! Ooh, I love that. We'll get sort of a chant going here at the end. Woo! This is our block. This is our block. The Boys Next Door? The Boys Next Door on the block? Damn. Okay. And it feels, I don't know, it feels almost respectful in a kind of way, because lyrically speaking, we're not, it doesn't feel overly cocky, right? It more so just sort of feels like a reminder. The guys are saying, we're not going to stop knocking. Y'all are going to have to keep seeing us succeed. You're going to have to keep seeing us release cool music. So get used to it. You know, that's kind of mainly what I'm getting from this track. And music video as well. I think the music video turned out really great. Yeah, people in the comments are agreeing with me. I'm in the music video comment section right now, just looking at stuff. B&D coming at your door. Like, it's nice. It's nice. It's nice. It's really good. At some point, I'm going to have to sit down and, like, make a list of my favorite music videos from the guys, because they've got some really good ones. And I'm pretty sure Duck 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 would be, like, music video-wise, I would put in that conversation. I think the song is great, too, but, you know, that's a vibey music video. Other than the guys getting ran over a couple of times. That was aggressive. Okay, let's keep it going. Viral. This is the other music video for this album. So let's see what we got. Let's see. Back in that mode. Okay, completely different kind of feel. Maybe I still. You're gone, so I made this song. Oh. Okay. I have a feeling I'm gonna really love this. Pretty. The walls are closing in. Sing. Sing. Ah, he sounds so swaggy there. Ooh. Like, this song has to go viral so you'll hear it. We don't talk anymore, but, like, I need to tell you this. Ooh! Yep! Holy shit. Yup! This is really good. This is really good. And very creative. Once again, rewind a little bit. That's the other part of it, right? How many songs have I heard at this point where the general premise is, I miss you, so I'm making this song, whether we're like no contact and I want to respect your space, so I'm not going to obviously like actually hit you up, I'm not going to text you or something. Or if it's, we just have grown apart. Jobs, school takes people away, right? Sometimes, and sometimes it just doesn't work out because of that. But you know what might work out if this song goes crazy viral? they might consider it. They might consider taking me back, right? And I don't feel like I've actually heard something like that previously to make it like the crux of what actually is going on, right? This isn't like a woe is me, gosh, I wish they would take me back. Because if it goes viral enough, what if they do? Right? Look, I think it's cool. I think it's cool. And sonically speaking, musically speaking, oh, it sounds so good. The guys are singing. I need to see some stages to this at some point, for sure. For sure. Ah! Multilingual kings. Cinema. Oh! Yeah. I'm sweating, bro. I'm obsessed with this. Bro. Do you hear like the... Do you hear like the sadness in his voice as he says that? Bro, do it again. Lonely. So what you up to now? I don't want to overreact, okay? I don't want to overreact. I think that's a masterpiece of a track. Man, you haven't made any videos in a minute. Anything you listen to is going to be fire because you haven't been reacted. Look, shut up. Shut up. Once again, all I do on this channel is I hype these guys up, right? We've done it till we're blue in the face. This is nothing new, especially those of y'all that been around on the channel before. You've heard me say good things about these guys since the beginning, okay? I certainly have not been here since pre-debut. Let's keeping it accountable there, okay? But since I have gotten to know these guys, I have known that every time I'm going to have a good time, and I know that it's going to be good. I'm not going to lie, bro. Viral has me feeling some extra type of way. I think that track is ingenious. And it also is so beautifully produced. There's a reason we listen to everything for the first time with the headset, right? I could be over here with some little AirPods, right? We could break out some of the old earbuds, the wired ones, but I need to be able to first listen. I got to be able to get all of it, all right? And I'm so glad for a song like Viral, I got all of that. There's some really great production notes in there that really just take the song from being great to perfection. The guys sound incredible on Viral as well. Just by going in chronological order, I somehow saved the best for last. No disrespect to Hollywood Action or Tok Tok Tok, because I literally just hyped both of those songs up. I love both of those songs as well. Viral sort of kind of immediately goes to a possible conversation of near the top of some of my other favorites from the guys so far. I don't need a second listen to confirm it. We're putting it up there. We're slotting it into one of those top slots. That is incredible. And like I said, I think it's really creative at the same time. So, A+++. Because an A+ doesn't feel like it's quite enough for that. Yeah, man, like I was saying, this is just more even good news for me. Obviously, I hate that I'm super late on Hollywood Action and The Action as an EP, but I'm also pretty late to this next album as well. It's been like, what? It's been out for at least a little while at this point, right? Home. June 8th, so it's 10 days, whatever. Like, I'll take where I can get it, but I'm late, is the point. And I hate being late. That's just the way life has been at this point over these last, like, it's really been like a year and a half since I had to take this job, since I got this job. And so it's been really hard to keep up to date with stuff. But I'm very excited because I'm now about to catch up on what the guys have been doing over the last basically half a year. and I'm so excited to just sit down and listen. So we've done 3 tracks. All 3 were great. We're playlisting all 3. And like I said, y'all, we're over on Patreon. Right this very instant. You can click the link in the pinned comment down below. That album reaction will be live by the time that this YouTube video goes live, so you don't gotta wait around. You can hit me straight up over there if you'd like to. And yeah, that's it for me in the meantime. Overall, wow, another positive review for Boy Next Door. You got what you clicked on the video for. Like, if you thought I was gonna critique these guys in any type of way, there's not really anything to critique at this point, you know? I feel like anybody that's saying bad things about this group, it's just that, okay, maybe it's a certain type of music that you're not really into. And even then, they've got enough variety at this point. They've got to have something you like. They've got to have something you like at this point. But that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Like I said, y'all, don't forget to leave a like for me one time. Would appreciate that very, very much. Hopefully lots more videos coming from me sooner rather than later. I don't want to make any promises, because stuff is still hard, but I got off work early today, so I was like, I know what that means. I can make a YouTube video. Okay, that's it for me. I'll catch y'all in the next one. See y'all over on Patreon. Till next time, love y'all very much, and peace. Goodbye.